Canary is separate from this world. Mathura is between of Krishna, like Jamuna and so many queens like Satyabhama, Rukmini and all queens. There is not so much difference between Mathura and Dwarka. Both are same because the son of Vasudev and Devaki is here also, there also. His Chaturabhuj there and here also. So not different. Any dham has like a forest or like a city or anything, village, and also a separate state, like power of Krishna. Power actually have no shape, but Srimati Radhika, Yogamaya, Vrinda Devi are shapes. Vrindavan is a forest. Forest has no shape. Only trees, creepers, animals, rivers, and so many things. No? But Vrindavan has a shape like Vrinda. So Vrinda is embodiment. What? Embodiment of Vrindavan. Jamuna is the embodiment of this river. So Mathura Devi is the embodiment of Mathura Devi. So she is like a queen. So Mathura and Jamuna has friendship. So much friendship. So as a friend, Jamuna comes and embraces Mathura Devi like sister and tells that, and weeping and tells that I don't want to leave you, but my husband is chastising me to go. So what should I do? Please save me and anyhow teach me to cheat my husband, and I want to serve with you, Krishna. So there are so much answers. So Mathura Devi is the embodiment of Mathura, this town, Nagar, and always he lives to serve. Because Krishna never leaves this place.
Is she like Yogamaya?
Huh?
Is she like Yogamaya?
Not Yogamaya. Yogamaya controls everything of Krishna past tense, whether in Vrindavan, where in Mathura, where in Dwarka, in Navadvip, anywhere. All the past tense of Krishna are controlled by Yogamaya. But a special thing, Yogamaya becomes Vrinda in Vrindavan. There becomes the old lady, Yogamaya, to help Krishna pastime. But Vrinda becomes so Kishori, and he inspires Krishna and all the gopis to meet together. So in Vrinda Devi is a special messenger of Aparadha and Krishna both, and helping each other in meeting. Vrinda is also a prakash, a manifestation of when I should go there.
Yogamaya.
Yes, so many.
There's some particular reason about the nature of the pastimes of Radha and Krishna that all of us Westerners have been brought to live in Vrindavan rather than Mayapur. We're so neophyte, we can make so many offenses.
I could not understand. Anyone could clear. So many that no कोई विचार नहीं है अपराध का.
Right. Now that we
This is a practice place. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda and Navdeep Dham are more merciful to conditional souls. So they should take shelter of Navdeep Prabhu, Navdeep Dham, Nityananda, Vaisacharya and all others. By their grace we can. But see, anyhow, always, if anyhow Krishna arranges that we should be here, then we will be here always in the guidance of Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu, Advaitacharya, Srivas, Gadadhar Pandit, and also in the guidance lines of Srila Rupa Goswami and Mahaprabhu all at you. Like Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami were here, but in the guidance of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his associates, living like these disciples.
So then it is just as good as living in
Just to respect.
Another question. Are we done with the question? Yeah. Could you?
I hear there are two kinds of heart. Heart and mind are about same thing. But heart is more superior than mind. Mind takes jnana, knowledge, and heart, bhakti, prem, and all other things. But there are two things. One heart of Atma, pure soul, and other is heart of this body and mind. Now they are prominent. This body and mind soul, this thing. If you are not knowing anything, that what is Atma, what is Krishna and anything. But even you do chant, remember Krishna and hear the pastimes of Krishna, it will go to soul's heart and it will clear there. And if you are doing all these worldly things, it will go to the heart and mind of this body and so Ajamil was not knowing anything about Krishna and name, Narayan name or anything. But luckily he kept the name of his son like Narayan. And at the time of death, he called his son. But Narayan, Krishna took in his heart that, oh, he is calling me. Mercifully. So, what are you doing now? With us in parikrama, chanting, remembering. The fruit will go to automatically to Atma. Understand? But if you are doing some nonsense, some want to test worldly desire, then it will go to mind of this body and all others. So, you should try to chant, remember more. Whether you are knowing or not, it will action. There will be action on Atma. If unknowing, knowing, it will shoot your hand in fire, it will burn. Because fire is so powerful. Krishna Bhakti is more powerful than that. So it will go to that heart of clear or I have understand your question or no?
Yes. And how do we offer a heart to Gurudev?
Like offering Swaha and Gurave Swaha. Gurudev, I am giving myself, my mind, heart, body, senses, what I have, my wealth, reputation, my attachment, everything in your hands. I know that you will kindly offer it in the lotus feet of Radha and Krishna.
Yes.
So, I am Guru Swaha, I am giving all. By heart and mind and soul, you. So, he will take pure things. Like, if you give anything in fire, he takes the abstract fire and he burns all the crude things. Like if he will put ghee in fire, the crude things will be burned, but the essence and uska sar and substance, essence, it will come in air by that, and it will go through whole world by the current of air. And if he will do swaha in the current of Krishna Yogamaya, it will mix and Yogamaya will take it. Everything. What we offer to Krishna, anything Mahaprasad, no? Dal, bhat, tarkari, sweet, curd, so many things, rasagulla. But we see that Krishna is not taking anything. Because if he will take, then rasgulla, malai and all other things will be separated in our stomach. They will be cooked. And the crude things come out and in the shape of water and stool. And essence will become blood. And blood will be refined. And gradually it will be very, very powerful, very essence of that. And it will come and our body will gradually go up. In the same way, if you offer anything to Krishna, Krishna will take the essence of whole thing. What is the essence of Mahaprasad? What is that? You know? Essence is Shraddha of all these things. Because you have offered, so Krishna will take your Shraddha through Mahaprasadam. And he will take and he will be so much pleased. And remnant, he lives there and he will take off. Because we can see only these things, we cannot see what is honor, what is faith, what is prem in that. Because we are offered by prem, devotion and love. So Krishna will take the same thing. We cannot see what is that love, but he will take. In likewise, you should tell that, oh Krishna, I am yours. You are mine. Krishna will take this essence. And love and affection will grow up. But as strongly we should tell, not sitting Krishna. You should think that everything, my soul, life, my everything is of Krishna. If you are telling that, oh Gurudev, I am yours, my everything is your Gurudev, then you should obey all these instructions, what he said. Then it will be said that, oh, you have offered everything in the lotus feet of God. Anything?
I have a question, Gurudev. At the beginning of curriculum, sweet words that soft and gentle. So what do you mean by that? Do we see them as associates of Krishna?
All are servants of Krishna. You should see all.
In the same body?
Like Yashoda used to see, Brajavasi used to see, that all are serving Krishna. This. We should try to forget that Krishna is the supreme personality of God. We want to love and serve Krishna.
Something Krishna, Sambhoga, how do we know that it is accepted? When we offer something to Krishna, Sambhoga, how do we know that it is accepted?
Try to listen. Some qualified devotees asking question and if I am answering, then you will gainful more. And if you are questioning, then you will be gain very little. So let them ask any good question. You should offer with your heart. Gurudev and Krishna will take inside. Not by that offering, Rasagulla, Malai and what we are taking now. He will take your love and affection through them. How with love and affection you have offered all these things to us. So proper chant. This is it. Thank you.
Before, Ajamil, he went back to Godhead by just a shadow of his chanting. But before he became fallen,
No,
he was elevated.
this idea is not okay. He called Narayan first, and that was there. Also, Jamdut came. Jamdut came and tried to take him to punish. But carrying the words of Narayan, so Vishnu came, Vaishnav came, and they were had a dispute about that. That means all sense and everything has been washed. Vishnu later, and they have no belief on this. After that, when Vishnu kicked them, Jamadut, they ran away from there and they went to jump. Hearing the dialogue of Vishnu and Jamadut, he woke from that stage like this. Everything he saw and he realized. And he then thought that if I was calling my son and Vishnu that has come and they have kept me from there, if I will chant really to Narayan, pure name, then as conversion, in conversion he has been, that he will go to Narayan. So after that, he left his home, lost his all wives and children, and went to Holland. And there he took bath daily in Ganges, and being in association of Vaishnavas, and he was chanting now, pure name, initiated by his Gurudev. Who was Gurudev? For Vishnu Dut. They told that he heard name of Narayan from them. And then he was initiated really. And then he went to Haridwar and practiced Hare Krishna for several years. When his all sins and everything was done, and his name became pure, then again four came and told that now you are qualified there. And they took him.
That before I can see how he gains more Sukriti enough to go back to Godhead, but before...
By Sukriti we will not go. By Sukriti we can chant name and do bhakti.
He must have had a lot of Sukriti in his prior Sukriti, previous Sukriti.
There is no,
for this to happen to him.
no bigger Sukriti or powerful Sukriti than taking name. So taking name, this is bhakti. But at first he was doing, oh Narayan, come on. These are practicing, Narayan. But it was like a abha. And when he was initiated by his Gurudev for Vishnu Dut, and he realized what is the real name, pure name, and these things. And then he went to Haridwar, and he practiced Bhakti Yoga. Everything he was, and he became pure, and this body is left, and by his soul, he went there.
You said usually we're chanting Aparadha, and sometimes we chant Abad.
We should forget Aparadha. Don't try to, oh, Aparadha, go on, Aparadha. Then Aparadha will come and he will sit on our head. So always try to chant and remember that we should totally forget Aparadha and always engage our mind, heart, senses in Krishna, chanting, remembering, reading, doing.
So you said occasionally or gradually Abhat comes. So how do we know when Abhat is coming? What are some signs?
What?
What are some signs in chanting that Abhat is coming? Abhat means symptoms. What are some symptoms?
What kind of system?
No. When do we know we have a boss?
क्या करें?
पहले हम नामाभ्यास कर रहे थे, अभी नामाभ्यास हो रहा है, तो नामाभ्यास हो रहा है, इसके लक्षण क्या है?
Since you have said something in serving Vaishnava, no criticize will come. Now sometimes you will feel that I am happy, and there will be no tendency of criticize anyone, doing no offenses. You will want to have a good association. These symptoms will show that you have passed your offenses, and now you are coming to Namaskar. Like how you know that night is gone. How?
Dawn is coming, light is beginning.
But sun is not there. But how you know that sun will come? Anyone has to tell that now sun will come? Indeed. Something clear will come. Reason, oh, this is, he is Vaishnava. He is not Vaishnava. This is that. Really, you will understand. Like we see mirror. The shadow is not myself, but resembling it. By seeing that mirror, we can say, oh, here is some spot, here is, oh, it is very well. We decorate all this. So, like this.
Can you tell something about this Prem Yuga? At the moment, with the exception of this room, I see something of Kali Yuga going on, but can you explain how is this Prem Yuga adventing?
What are you telling?
He's asking you to describe
But anyone keeps chance, and he easily go towards very good news. If anyone chanting Hari name, singing Hari name, then very soon he will have the mercy of
God. Kaviraj Kanupriya has predicted a golden age coming and suffering will be finished. Everyone becoming Krishna Das. When will this thing happen?
Kaviraj Kanupriya.
So I don't want to hear the name of Kang Priyarani. No, nothing. He is not our any Pramanic Desi. Pramanic Desi, no? Authentic person. He was the wicked person.
Yeah. But suffering is going on threefold miseries, but we want to...
You are suffering only doubt that you are not taking one side. I can't be Vaishnava, but you are hearing Kanu Priya, you are hearing all other Mayavas. So try to be one concept. Don't go to Kanu Priya really. Or you can go only to Kanu Priya, not here.
Send me away,
If I hear the names of this wicked person, I become furious. Yeah.
You have explained before that when they talk about Lord Chaitanya and the spreading of the Hare Krishna in all towns and villages, that this means that all those who were qualified, who want the Hare Krishna movement, who want this, will take it. Does not mean that everyone will take it. This is what you explained before, is this right?
Very easily they can climb up. They can be out of mind. If they are following the Mahaprabhu movement, Harinam Sankirtan. But also we see there are so many ideas. They do play, meet, act, smoking and everything and chanting Harinam. They also Though it is not offense, but it is against the principles of bhakti. It may be that in lakhs and lakhs births they will have any qualified guru and then they will come in line. But we are preaching everywhere Krishna is going on in the whole world. I think that among them very strong personalities of devotees come very rare. But I know that whether it is rare, but we are satisfied by that those who are hearing all these things and in them, among them, if one in the 100 and 1,000, one is found pure, then we are satisfied. All are coming. All are not in one state, but we are satisfied they are coming. And here, we are getting seed in their hearts. If they are not doing any offenses, Vaishnava Aparadha, then the seed will gradually. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has begun his movement of Krishna Samsara.
Can you explain the difference between Shuddha Bhakti and Prema Bhakti?
Shuddha Bhakti is called Prema Bhakti.
In the Bhagavatam, there are some differences.
There are gradations, but Shuddha Bhakti, when we call Shuddha Bhakti, it means that Prema Bhakti, Raganuga Bhakti. Without Raganuga Bhakti, Bhakti is not Shuddha. Even Bhakti may be called Shuddha, but even not Shuddha, if Madhurya is only not there. As per the covered by Madhurya in Vrindavan, in Vrindavan pure Bhakti, in Dwarka not pure Bhakti. But for worldly, we can say that it is. Even in Vaikuntha pure Bhakti. But in our sense, in the eyes of Rupa Goswami, we will tell that no. But for general person, we cannot say like this.
There is a fellow here of Darsana and Harinam Sankirtana.
Who is telling? Who is telling? Not Narottam. Narottam is your servant? Narottam is your servant?
Narottam Das Thakur.
So why you are not telling like this?
I'm asking.
This is Narottam Das Thakur.
So I'm asking.
Very respectfully.
So I'm asking how may I hear this?
He has told, you cannot tell, but you can sing this kirtan. And with a strong faith. He has realized and he has told. You have not realized. So you should have a faith on all these songs, on all these things, and go on.
In Kam Gayatri,
Only 5 minutes.
in Kam Gayatri, we
Not time that in this general meeting. It is a special thing. Occasionally, when we will be alone, I will be at that time, or the devotees who are qualified for hearing, if you can.
When you become happy, in the Sankirtan movement in Navadvip, he sent one peon to stop the party, and he told, you're telling Hari Hari. Because he telling Hari Hari, that was considered, he was making jokes about the Sankirtan party. That was considered Namabad. So I was told that Namabad kind of in Bhakti, joking, should be respectful.
Yes, it is more than doing offense. It is better, but not pure. If you are dying, there is no water, pure water. What should we do? If I am not taking a drop of water, we will die. But that water is not so pure. It is Ganges water. Nowadays, Ganges water is not so much pure. What should we do? We'll have to save our life. and we will take that one. No harm in this.
Trying to understand, if general people see Sankirtan Party and they're jokingly saying Hari Hari, are they telling them about all their
what Srimad Bhagavata has told, it is bona fide. Try to understand how it is true. Only this. What has been told in Shastra, in Bhagavatam, in that, it has to accept. Sankirtan, Parihartam, the soul of Elam, 4 kinds of Namabhasa. Doing that, if you are doing Namabhasa, then someday you will know. So this is only path. Without this path we cannot. So this is what we are doing now, we are doing, it is full of offenses. Sometimes when we are observed, oh Krishna, oh, then it may be Namabhasa. And if Namabhasa is continued, then one day pure men will come and will dance on your tongue.